Good afternoon, booktube. My name is Ashley, and thank you for stopping by Ashley versus the Bookish Agenda. This is my first update for day one of Booktubeathon. I am going to try to do daily updates and as well as both challenges, video challenges, and the Instagram challenges. So if you would like to see my Instagram challenges, please follow me on my social media, which will be linked in the description down below. I am not doing the challenges for today, but I will start hopefully tomorrow. So let me tell you about my progress. Currently, I would say, almost halfway through Saga Volume 2 by Brandon Cavon and Fiona Staples. I have just got to a shocker section. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil it, but the graphic novel is starting to make sense now. Why Marco and Alana were being um, chased after. And I am so ready to get through this because I love it and I want to get on to the remaining five I think I have left. Booktubeathon has started out crazy for me and I'm not on track yet, so hopefully by the end of the day I can get on track. Also, what I had to read today, which I don't think I'm going to get to, is March Book 1 by John Lewis, Andrew Aiden, and Nate Powell. This tells the story of John Lewis, who is a U.S. congressman, and this is a trilogy graphic novel. The first book tells the story of him as a young child and his meeting with Martin Luther King Jr. that speared him into activism. And hopefully, this one is interesting because I would like to read the other three. I love the artwork, it's entirely black and white, and it gives it like this old vintage feel. Let me talk about what I was reading prior to Booktubeathon that I didn't get finished. I am finally, if you were on my channel for any little of time, forgive me for the glare. You know I use an artificial light. One of my goals this year was to at least start the Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling, and I finally got um on hold at the library, and it came in like the Friday before Booktubeathon, and so I really wanted to start it. I'm at page 83, so I'm only gonna count from 84 and onward. So this will not be a whole book on my in at the end of my wrap up. Forgive me. So I'm hoping to be on track today because I want to read 7 books for the 7 days. So I'm hoping today to get through Saga Volume 2, which I will, and to get halfway through The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls. Interesting about this, or a side note about this, I picked this out like immediately when I found out that Booktubeathon was happening, and then I think 2 days before I put up my TBR, which I'll try to link in the description down below or in the cards, whichever way it will be, I saw a little piece of the trailer. So I just find it interesting because that never happens to me. Like I never read a book like it's a little bit in advance before the movie comes out. It's usually I hear about the movies out and then I decide to read the book. So I'm hoping to get halfway through this. It is 200 and I think it's 288 pages. So if I can get halfway through this or all if it's interesting, then that will set me back on track for my booktube goal, which is 7 books. What else do I need to say? I mentioned my TBR, which will be linked down below. I mentioned I'm doing the challenges. Okay, for the video challenges, they will be coming out before my check-in. I want to get them out so that I have a chance to be entered into the um the giveaways. But these vlogs, I'm going to try to make sure that they are out by 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. The first 2 days might be off kilter So forgive me for that. I'm new to this, as I said, working through it. But I've been rambling too much. That's my first update, and I will probably be back at the end of the night to let you know how much I got accomplished today. I wasn't able to read outside because we had a storm last night and it totally like drenched our patio. So hopefully tomorrow I can get out there and read Down Among the Sticks and Bones for finishing a book outside. So that's it for right now. I probably talked your ears off. I'll see you guys at the end of the day. I'm back with another update for Booktubeathon Day 1. I just finished Saga Volume 2 and it was just as good and just as beautiful as Volume 1. I actually did a review on my Goodreads, which I will leave linked in the description down below if you would like to know what I thought about it. I can't wait for the other ones, and I really wish this would be a movie or a TV show, but it would have to be like somewhere good. Like, gosh, what can I say? Because I would want to watch it, and I don't have premium cable, but it would probably be a premium cable on maybe like the Sci-Fi Channel. I'd like to see this as a TV show. I think it would rival Game of Thrones. These are so beautiful. The illustrations in here are just magical. I want to show one, but this is kind of graphic. Okay, stuff like this. Like these are the most beautiful illustrations. Like Fiona Staples, yeah, is amazing. This is mature content, but it does say mature content on the back of the comic. But I just love these so much. I can't wait for the remaining one. I have 3 on hold. So now let me tell you what I'm moving to. I am moving to The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls, and I'm going to try to get by the end of the day so y'all can see if I made it. I'm going to try to get to 136. So that's my goal right now. I just wanted to pop in real quick and tell you that I am 1 book down for my 7 books goal for Booktubeathon. How are you doing? Let me know in the comments below. How are you doing with your goal if you're participating, or what is your goal for Booktubeathon? And I will speak to you guys later. Hi, Booktube fam. I'm back with my final checkup of the night because today is Monday. That is Malik Monday, so I'll be watching Shadowhunters at 8, and I will not be doing anything afterwards. So today, to wrap things up, I read 179 pages. I'm not on track for where I want to be. Hopefully tomorrow is better. I had kind of a late start today, and it was kind of hectic trying to figure out at what times did I want to come and talk to you guys and check in. And I was also on Twitter looking at the updates and sprints, and on Instagram seeing people's photos. So I need to get better with my time management. But let me do a quick wrap up. I read first Saga Volume 2 by Brendan Cavon and Fiona Staples, and it was amazing. I wasn't surprised because so is Saga Volume 1. And I also am at, I did not get to my goal today for the Glass Castle. I think I told you guys 136, but I managed to get to 35. Hopefully, after Shadowhunters, I'll maybe possibly get to 100. We shall see in the morning when I do my first checkup. Also, I have not read any of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Hopefully by tomorrow I can get to um, chapter 7 because I want to get this over with fast. One, because this is a library loan, and you cannot check this out more than the 2 weeks they give you because there's a waiting list a mile long. So hopefully I can get more of that done tomorrow, possibly finish it. So that is it for my day one booktubeathon. I hope that you had a amazing day for book one booktubeathon day one. And in the comment section down below, let me know what you're reading. If you're doing booktubeathon, if you're participating in any of the video challenges, I like to know so I could go watch, because I've been having so much fun seeing everybody being so active and enjoying reading as a community. And that's it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please follow me on all of my social medias, which will be linked in the description down below. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year, so hit that subscribe button and leave a check mark. And as always, until we meet again, bye.